In the late 1800s, the Pacific Northwest was home to many bustling lumber ports. It was also home to the Suquamish Tribe, who lived in the Puget Sound for thousands of years. Enter Julia Jacobs, a black woman born on a Portuguese ship. Her mother was enslaved and died during childbirth. Her father, possibly a cook, wasn't able to care for her as a baby.
Julia was born on that ship in 1874.
That's Ed Eugene Carriere, a Suquamish tribal elder. The ship was docked at Port Madison Bay in present-day Washington state.
Port Madison Bay is very, very close to the Suquamish old man house that was where Chief Wahalchu lived.
Given the times, it was unlikely that a white family would adopt a black baby. So, Julia was brought to Jacob Wahalchu, the last Suquamish chief, and his wife, Mary, was Edled.
And gladly accepted this little black baby, which was kind of unusual. He raised her in an old man house there, and she was raised the Indian way.
While Julia was not born native, many current members and descendants of the Suquamish tribe, like Ed, can trace their lineage back to her.
Grandmother was Daya in Lasutsi, and great-grandma was Kaya. So I had my Daya and my Kaya. Julia was my Kaya. Julia, my great-grandma, raised me and taught me the Indian way of living.
As the chief's sole daughter, she grew up steeped in traditions. Julia was fluent in Lahuchsit, the language of the Suquamish and other Puget Sound tribes. She learned ancient basket weaving techniques and how to live off the land and sea.
Because you had to gather food and lived off clams and fish and berries.
The history of the Suquamish tribe is inextricably intertwined with the city of Seattle, which is named after the Suquamish chief Seattle, Julia's adopted grandfather. The Suquamish are part of the Coast Salish indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest, primarily located in Washington state and in southwestern British Columbia in Canada. By the late 19th century, the U.S. government launched a campaign to forcibly assimilate Native children via Indian boarding schools. Julia went to the Tulalip Indian Boarding School near Priest Point, Washington. Like other Native children around the country, she and her classmates were forced to wear Western uniforms and speak English, and forbidden from practicing their cultural ways.
When she went to boarding school, oh my God, she was punished for speaking her language, the Lasutsi language.
Despite the attempts to suppress her Native culture, Julia never forgot her Suquamish ways. She played a key role in passing on traditions to the next generation and is remembered as a vital culture bearer for her tribe. Ed not only attributes his basket weaving expertise to his kaya, but his wood carving skills as well. Julia was mom to 3 children, Agatha Henry, Edith Alexis, and Lawrence Webster, who became the first chairman of the Suquamish tribe and co-founder of the Suquamish Museum. Ed, her great-grandson, is known worldwide as a basket weaver and has been featured in several books. Despite this, Julia was never listed on official tribal rolls as she did not have Native ancestry. Julia Jacobs passed away in 1960 at the age of 86 and was laid to rest next to her parents, Jacob and Mary. Her spirit lives on in the teachings and traditions practiced by the Suquamish today and is beloved by everyone who knew her.